He cannot fly, but he can surprise. Every morning at the American Eagle Foundation, aviaries begins the same way. The soft creak of the gate, the chirping of birds, and a special sound. It is unmistakable. It is not a cry or a chirp. It is a greeting, real and alive. This is how Poe greets us, our raven who, despite his injury and loss of the ability to fly, has found his own way to soar above the ground in the hearts of those who know him. He was rescued in 2009 in Sylva, North Carolina. At that time, he was already an adult with a damaged wing, which unfortunately never fully healed. Poe would not have survived in the wild. His wing can hardly lift, but his spirit, his character, and his incredible ingenuity have made him a real star among the feathered residents of our center. And even though he doesn't fly like the others, he runs, fast and agile, as if rushing to meet something important.
What are you doing?
Especially in the evenings. As soon as the sun touches the horizon, Poe goes after his stick. It's his ritual, his game, his way of saying, "I'm here, I'm happy, let's play." Poe is like a hyperactive child. He makes dozens of different sounds, from a friendly hello to a stern go away if someone he doesn't particularly like suddenly appears in front of him. For example, our veterinarian. And yes, Poe has his preferences. He remembers faces, intonations, smells, and if he doesn't like you, he'll let you know. Once we found the perfect foam basketball for him, light, comfortable, just right for his beak. We even hung a hoop for him, and he quickly understood the essence of the game. He grabs the ball, rushes to the hoop, throws it, sometimes misses, sometimes hits, but always with enthusiasm and excitement. And every time I pick up the ball, he's already waiting for the next throw. He's incredibly quick-witted. We give him toys, puzzles, and feeders that are not meant for crows at all, but for dogs and parrots. But he copes with every task. Sometimes he even cheats. Like then, with the ball. He pretended not to be interested until I left. A couple of minutes later, I found him in the room. He was dragging the ball away and tearing it apart with such passion as if it were the trophy of the century.
Look what somebody donated for you.
Now Poe is learning to make small figures out of paper. Entertainment and training for fine motor skills. We hide treats in these figures, and he knows it. As soon as I approach him with a new task, he shouts excitedly and flaps his wings, as if to say, "Come on, I'm ready." Poe also participates in medical procedures. He allows himself to be weighed every other day and calmly enters a special box with a mirror so that we can examine his paws. Our veterinarian checks his health annually, and every time Poe gets an excellent rating on all indicators. We don't know exactly how old he is, at least 15, maybe more. In the wild, crows rarely live longer than 15 years. But under human care, with love, attention, and meaning in every day, they can live to be 30, and we hope that Poe has many more years ahead of him. Because he is not just a crow. He is a story about how you can be truly alive, even if your wings no longer fly.
Snow. What do you think about that, Poe?
If you like the story of Poe the Crow, like it, write comments, and subscribe to the channel to see more touching stories.